Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video I'm gonna discuss my opinion about future of international students and studies in Canada. Before I proceed further, I would like to clarify that whatever I'm gonna discuss in this video is entirely based on my personal analysis, and there is absolutely no legal validity of whatever I say. And whatever I say could be proved 100% correct, 100% wrong. This is just my personal opinion. So guys, international students contribute a lot in Canada, no doubt. Even last year, our Honorable Immigration Minister, Mr. Marco Medicino, who is no longer holding the same chair, said that he wants international students to be settled here permanently. Now, at the same time, across the world, if we see, let's say Australia or other countries, they had very difficult time during peak COVID-19 situation, and many students were stranded in other countries. They could not travel because of travel restrictions. But in Canada, although travel restrictions were in place, but they were friendlier than many other countries, and students got much more support than in many other countries. And even programs were launched to help them. For example, for eligible postgraduate work permit holders, extension process was launched. Then some mega programs to grant PRs to 90,000 eligible people, not only students. So all these indicate in the direction that Canada really wants these students to settle here, because once they study and they work here, means they are familiarized with the environment, economy, and settling and contributing to the country. Both are going to be easier for them compared to those who come from outside without any Canadian knowledge or experience. And that is what we are seeing, and that is what is currently being reflected in express entry as well. So what we are seeing for very long time: PNP, CEC, PNP, CEC. PNP, as we know, that it's controlled mostly by the provinces. So while the government is inviting Canadian experience class candidates, they are also making sure that provinces get their own decision-making capability to invite the candidates they really want to, according to them, are good for them. So that is exactly being followed over here, and the same thing I think is going to be continued, because they are getting enough number of candidates under CEC. And last year, when postgraduate work permit extension programs were launched, so that means many people, those who applied and got, would have become eligible now for CEC. So once somebody becomes eligible for CC, what would they do? They would enter the pool. So that means more and more people are entering in the pool, and because of their friendliness to international students, much more friendliness to international students than other countries, is going to be reflected in for many years, because all new generation students are going to definitely evaluate this factor, that during troublesome time, how international students were supported, because away from their home, away from their country, if they're stranded at a place where they desperately need help, who actually came to help them? So this is really gonna be a major factor, as per my opinion, of course. So that means a lot of international students gonna stay, in future are gonna apply for Canada and prefer Canada over other countries. So this will be reflected, and I will not be surprised if the number of applications grow exponentially down the years, because these factors are going to be considered by anyone, not just a few. So, but again, I cannot say for 100%, but just my opinion. And it's not that students will only come to Canada. That is also not going to happen. They will go to other countries as well, because everyone has some plans, preferences. But definitely Canada has created a positive impression around the world for international students, and that's going to be considered. So that means they will have more students coming in, more postgraduate work permit holders, more CEC candidates. So it's going to happen all the time. It's going to happen down the line, I should say. So I see very bright future for international students and studies. But again, every case is different, every situation is different. So whatever my opinion is in terms of overall. I cannot talk about individual cases here, and this is just my opinion. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll keep you guys updated.